Hi there, my name is Randy Fay. I'm one of the maintainers of the DDEV project, and I just want to show you how coder.ddev.com, DDEV's new replacement for the old Gitpod routine, DDEV in the cloud, lets you contribute to Drupal issues, either core or contrib. Contrib was just recently added, but now you can work with both of them very easily. So I'm just going to demonstrate that. You see that here we are at start.coder.ddev.com, and you see it explains here that you do have to have GitHub membership in a DDEV org, or you have to request access, which is really easy to do. It's just opening an issue. This is intended mostly for community use, but it has lots of other uses. But I'm just going to demonstrate a quick run of that. I'm going to roll down here to the Drupal issue picker. So this is the picker that we want. And I need a Drupal issue that can be core or contrib. You see it does require a GitHub account because that's how we're going to log in. And and it explains here what's used for each of these. So let's go out and find a Drupal issue. Project issues. Let's use a token issue that's hot today. Token is a very popular contributed module. And so let's use one. We need to use one that actually has something useful in it. It has to already have an issue fork and that sort of thing in it. So this one here is about ready to go. So we might be thinking that we want to be testing this right before it goes in. So I'm going to take a look at that. It does, in fact, have an issue fork, and it has a branch there. So we can actually take this link here, the URL to the issue, or we can just take the issue number, either one, and put that in there. So I will just do that, and it loads it. And you see it goes out and finds the contrib issue, and it says it's going to use the DDEV Drupal contrib template with token. It figured out the branch to use. The installed profile, it's set to minimal, but I'm going to use demo and mommy because I always do. And this is defaulting to using Drupal 11 because 12 may not be ready for a number of contributive modules. The workspace name, you can make whatever you want it to be. I'm going to change this to token issue 3216016. And so I'm going to say open it, and it's going to take us over to coder.ddev.com. I'm going to log in with GitHub. And here we are. It has repeated some of these things, set it all up for us so that we have all the information we need. It's the same information that we had in the other place. I'm all set. Now I'm going to say create workspace, and that is going to spin up the whole thing, get the issue fork that's required for working on a Drupal contrib project or core. It's going to get the issue fork, load it up, load DDEV up, get all the Docker things set up, and do a drush install, drush SI on everything that we need. So we're going to watch that happen. You see the buttons we have here along the top are waiting for everything to come up, but we can have a terminal window here, which I won't click yet because it's still not complete. I can use VS Code on my local. I can use VS Code in a website. I can do all of those things. So we're just waiting for it to come up. It'll be just a moment here. And once it's there, we can just click here to get the actual website. We can go into the terminal very easily. You see it has a MailPit link here for us as well. So it looks like it's about ready. It's going to add drush to the required dev, which is what you do with DDEV Drupal contrib, and that way it can do a drush SI. By the way, when working with contributed modules, It's just using this famous add-on, the DDEV Drupal Contrib add-on. So that's exactly the same as using that locally. That's the way it's normally used, and it's just doing this in an automated way for you. And if you do a core one, it uses this famous add-on, the DDEV Drupal Contrib from Amatescu. And so those are the things that are actually being done for you in the cloud, but there's no mystery about them. They're just being used the normal way that they would be. So here we are, DDEV is restarted. I'll bet you that everything's up. If I click on DDEV Web, I have a broken site, and let's see why. Because it's not installed yet. So I jumped the gun. So now it's enabling the token module. If we look at the logs, we see instructions about what it did and what it can do, and a complaint here. But it looks like everything is fine. And now if I say open it, there I am. I can log in with admin. And my token is installed. Everything is in there that we need. I can open up a terminal window, and here is the whole project right here. If I do a git status, it will show exactly what we would want. A git log will show what's been going on in this and what's going on with this particular MR. And so everything has been done. The composer install. If I do a git remote -v, we see that there's an issue fork for this issue, and origin is Drupal core. So everything is set up, and I can also open up VS Code Web, and it'll open up it's just a web browser. This is VS Code using just a web browser. This is all set up for Xdebug and everything else that you would want. So if I go, yes, I trust the authors. If I go in VS Code and I go into the web section, I can look at the index.php here. I can set a breakpoint. I can use everything just the way you would expect. It all is all set up for you. So this works great when you don't have your own local development environment, and that happens a lot at DrupalCon and Contribution Day and that kind of thing. So there we are. That's the whole thing. You can set up a contrib or a Drupal core issue just fine with everything done for you, so you can test it and recreate it just like that with the issue picker. And start.coder.ddev.com is an easy place to start. Thanks for joining me. I hope you'll try it out, and let me know if you have any questions.